Welcome to the second part of our episode on Bridges of London. After showing you in the first part the iconic Tower Bridge, we now take you in this part to London Bridge to continue our episode on Bridges of London.
And now we can see the London Bridge behind me. London Bridge has a long history. London Bridge is part of the folklore. London Bridge is part of the movies. London Bridge is part of the famous rhyme, "The London Bridge is falling." But when you come here and look at this bridge, you just don't feel this is historic. The reason for that is that the present structure that you see behind me was built in the modern time, just about 48 years back. It was opened to public in 1973. It's a regular bridge, the box girder structure, made of concrete and steel. So where has all the history gone? This bridge, when it was completed in 1973, it replaced an old 19th century stone arch bridge. And that 19th century bridge had replaced a 600-year-old bridge which was built in the medieval times. So now we know the history behind London Bridge. This bridge was named after the city of London, and that's why many people confuse the more popular Tower Bridge, the more iconic Tower Bridge, with the London Bridge. But London Bridge, as you can see, is just like any other bridge anywhere in the world as far as the present structure goes. Now let's go on the bridge and see if we can find something interesting from there. And I'm now standing on the London Bridge facing the south side. So behind me is the north part of the bridge. And if I turn around and look towards the east, that is where we were standing, the Tower Bridge behind me on the east. And if I look towards the west, that's behind me, perhaps you can see the top of the St. Paul's Cathedral. And if I turn in such a way that you have the South Bank behind me, there it is. You see the modern icon of the Shard, which is the tallest structure anywhere in the Western Europe, standing at about 310 meters and made of thousands of glass panes. On the 72nd floor of the Shard, you have the viewing platform from where you get a fantastic view of London. And if I turn around one more time, in such a way that behind me you have the north part of the bridge, there the structure which is there behind me is the Sky Garden, one of the newest attractions to London. So that's all from the London Bridge, and let's move on to the next bridge.